Amendments to the U.S. Constitution.
The Bill of Rights were added onto the Constitution so the Anti-Federalists would ratify it. Amendments are very important because in order for the Constitution to adapt with America, it needs the ability to amend itself. The Bill of Rights are the first 10 amendments in the Constitution and serve as protections of citizens from government overreach.
Collectively, the amendments protect and prevent certain things the government can and can't do. Two of the things the amendments protect are civil liberties and natural rights. An example of this is the First Amendment protecting your freedoms of speech, press, petition, assembly, and religion. Preventing abuse by the government is another thing the amendments do, which is shown in the Third Amendment, where the government is not allowed to quarter soldiers in your home. Another thing the amendments protect is the rights of the accused, and a prime example of this is the Eighth Amendment, which prevents cruel and unusual punishment.
The rights of the people and the state are also protected with the amendments, as shown in the 10th Amendment, which sets the groundwork for reserving some laws to the state governments. The amendments also expand and protect voting rights, which were given in the 19th Amendment to women and the 15th Amendment to African Americans. Finally, the amendments change the structure and organization of the government. For example, in the 22nd Amendment, establishing the number of terms a president can hold office.
The Second Amendment protects people's rights to bear arms, which basically means to own firearms. The Third Amendment prevents the government from quartering soldiers in your home, meaning they can't force you to let soldiers stay in your home. Finally, the Fourth Amendment prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures, meaning police officers must get a search warrant before they can search your property.
In the Supreme Court case Mapp v. Ohio, the police obtained evidence, a big old stack of pornography, illegally by entering a woman's home without consent or a search warrant. They weren't able to use this as incriminating evidence in court due to the Fourth Amendment.
In the Supreme Court case Terry v. Ohio, the jury ruled in defense of an officer who stopped and frisked men carrying concealed weapons under reasonable cause. This decision validated stop and frisk for officers and expanded the Fourth Amendment for the U.S. government.